The first option will be a high calorie option and the second option will be a low calorie option. So what is this second low calorie option? That is a big difference of around 670 calories.
Hey everyone, welcome to this channel.
If you are a person who orders food online because you do not have the time to prepare delicious traditional dishes, then this dish will help you to save time and also get fitter. Now, besides medical conditions, the main reason that people gain weight is because of junk food or excessive healthy food. Now, this dish is a healthy dish that you can bulk eat and not worry about weight gain because field marrows are high in water content and high in fiber content. If you cannot find field marrow in your region, then as an alternative, you can also use zucchini or regular cucumbers. I'm going to cut this field marrow and you can see for yourself how similar zucchini and field marrows are from the inside.
I am going to batch cook 1 kg of field marrow. You can use 1 kg of cucumbers if you do not find field marrow in your region. Field marrows and zucchini are similar in taste. They are both high in water content and high in fiber content. Now, the only difference between field marrow and zucchini is that field marrows are larger and zucchinis are smaller. Field marrows are also known as Mangalorean cucumber, Madras cucumber, or Moghe. Cut it into half, then cut it into quarters. Cut the quarters again, just like you would cut a papaya. You can see the similarities between the field marrow and zucchini on the inside too. You can see that the flesh from the inside is white in color, just like the zucchini, and it has seeds that look similar to the zucchini. Now you can keep the skin or peel the skin, but I am going to keep the skin of the field marrow for some great fiber. The seeds in the zucchini can be consumed, whereas the seeds in a field marrow are slightly bigger and have to be removed. Scrape off the seeds like so with the help of a spoon. It is more faster with a spoon than a knife. Scrape off the seeds of the other slices as well. If you are using zucchini or a cucumber instead, you can keep the seeds because the seeds of a zucchini or cucumber are tender. On extremely rare occasions, field marrows, like regular cucumbers, turn out bitter. So, while cutting the field marrow, taste a small micro piece to check whether it is bitter or not. This field marrow is not bitter, but if a field marrow is bitter, then simply wash the field marrow with salt water to remove the bitterness. Take half cup of orange lentils or masoor dal and soak it in a cup of water and set it aside for 30 minutes. After we soak it, we've got to wash it. Soaking the lentils for a minimum of 30 minutes has 3 benefits. 1. The lentils swell in size. 2. It helps to cook the lentils faster. And 3. It removes the phytic acid. In another bowl, soak 1 marble-sized tamarind in half cup of water and keep it aside. Roughly slice 1.5 onion. Also finely chop 7 garlic cloves. I'm going to speed up this process to save time. Add 2 to 3 cups of water to a pan. Add the soaked and washed orange lentils to it. When it comes to a boil, add 1.5 onion. This is approximately 1 kg of field marrow. Add 1 tablespoon of salt. Add 3 to 4 garlic cloves finely chopped and cover it with a lid for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, the field marrow will be partially cooked. At this point, we can add in the spices. Add half teaspoon of coriander powder, 1 tablespoon of cumin powder, add quarter teaspoon of pepper powder, add quarter teaspoon of turmeric powder, add 2 teaspoons of chili powder. I'm using Kashmiri chili powder because it is the mildest. You can use 2 teaspoons of paprika powder depending upon your spice tolerance. 1 tablespoon of jaggery powder. Finally, you can add either half teaspoon of tamarind paste or the tamarind that we had soaked earlier is right here. I'm going to mash it, strain or hold the seed and fiber and slowly pour the tamarind water into the gravy. Alternatively, you can use a strainer to strain out the seeds.
The field marrow and the spices have to cook for a while. In the meanwhile, I will give you two options for the next ingredient. The first option will be a high calorie option and the second option will be a low calorie option. So for the first option, you can use 400 ml of coconut milk mixed with water. Not the very thick coconut cream, neither the very extremely diluted runny coconut milk. It should be in between. 400 ml of coconut milk mixed with water. The second option is better for those who want to enjoy delicious meals while on their weight loss journey. Trust me when I say that this dish will taste exactly as it would if you would have added coconut milk to it. So what is this second low calorie option? It is 400 ml of whole dairy milk. I will give you the comparisons between coconut milk and whole dairy milk. 400 ml of coconut milk mixed with water has 920 calories, whereas 400 ml of whole dairy milk has 250 calories. That is a big difference of around 670 calories. The fat content in 400 ml of coconut milk is 96 calories, whereas the fat content of 400 ml of dairy milk is just 12 calories. That is a big difference of around 84 calories. If you liked this health and fitness trivia of the day, then do like, share and subscribe to this channel. If you are lactose intolerant, then you can add lactose free milk, or like me, prepare a natural drink that helps me combat my lactose intolerance. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to prepare this natural drink so that you can combat lactose intolerance. The field marrow and the spices have cooked by now. So now you can choose which option you want to go in for, whether the high calorie option or the low calorie option according to your fitness and activity levels. I'm going to be adding 400 ml of whole dairy milk.
Before adding milk, you will have to add 1 tablespoon of whole refined flour or maida. Add some water to the refined flour and mix it up before pouring it into the gravy. This will not only thicken up the curry but will also prevent the milk from curdling. Then add 400 ml of dairy milk or 400 ml of coconut milk, almost 2 cups of it, to the gravy and bring it to a boil. Coconut is a superfood and is healthy, but on your weight loss journey, remember, not every healthy food is low calorie. When the curry comes to a boil and the field marrow are tender yet firm, turn off the fire. Let's simultaneously prepare the tempering on another flame. For the tempering, add 1 tablespoon of oil into a small pan. Add 3 to 4 garlic cloves finely chopped. Add 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds. When the garlic becomes brown, and when the mustard seeds start to splutter, add 2 sprigs of curry leaves or 2 tablespoons of finely chopped dried curry leaves, which I have, and immediately turn off the heat. Transfer this tempering into the curry. I prefer to use finely chopped curry leaves because it not only gives the curry a beautiful texture but it also enhances the flavor and aroma of the curry. Curry leaves are great for gut health. People frequently pick them out when eating, missing out on its anti inflammatory, antibacterial, and anti cancer benefits. Chopping curry leaves helps. And here you have it. Your delicious low fat field marrow curry is ready to enjoy.
Now, this dish goes very well with hot rice. The consistency of this dish is not thick like butter chicken, but more fluid, a little more thicker than whole milk. So, team this with hot rice and enjoy. We have prepared and served this dish to others, but no one noticed the difference that we didn't add coconut milk to it, and were pleasantly surprised that the dish tasted exactly as it would if we added coconut milk to it. So if you have been preparing this dish with coconut milk, then do give the second variation a try and serve it to your family members and ask them if they noticed any difference. And do write it in the comments. Till the next time, love, joy, peace to you. Bye.